with us to Ella's 9-arch bridge. So we parked our tuk-tuk and it wasn't even a 5-minute walk from there until we made it to the bridge. We're right here at the train track.
It's very busy.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be quite so busy, especially for a Tuesday.
And we should be able to see the next train, right?
Yeah, it's going to pass in about 45 minutes, so hopefully it's not delayed.
Nice, let's see. The 9-arch bridge was constructed in 1921.
Fun fact online, apparently this bridge was commissioned by the English, but then the World War I broke out and the steel that was meant for this bridge had to be used elsewhere. So the engineers and architects here in Sri Lanka decided not to put those plans to waste and instead came up with this plan of building the bridge with just stone. So there's actually no steel at all in this bridge reinforcing it, which is quite rare for a train track, I believe.
So we have seen a coffee shop upstairs and we're walking now up and it's time for a coffee.
Yes, but they are very steep steps to walk up first.
And my calves are still sore from the other day.
Yeah, so.
This was definitely the busiest sightseeing spot here in Sri Lanka. It's not only that tourists are here, actually there weren't that many tourists. It's also so many local people, Sri Lankan people, that visited the Nine Arches Bridge. So yeah, we were really surprised how crowded it was. But yeah, anyway, we enjoyed it and had a good time there.
And that was during low season. I can only imagine what it would be like during peak season with the crowds and with the heat.
But we saw Little Adams Peak is nearby and that's where we're heading next to.
Let's check it out. It's literally the craziest road ever.
This is by far the craziest that I have been driven so far. It's really so narrow and so many cars. You have every 500 meters you have to stop and let someone pass or you almost drive into the bushes. It's crazy. And then the directions.
Yeah. I think it's straight.
Yeah.
Whoa. Made it to the base of Little Adams Peak.
Let's hike.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's where we're going to. Okay, we're 1 kilometer into this hike. So far it's really just been a pretty easy uphill from the car park, but I think now is when the steps start.
They have an activity center here where you can skywalk, climbing and do the zipline.
Yeah, that's the skywalk. It looks quite fun, but we're taking the boring route up.
We made it!
So my watch says it was about 1.5 kilometer walk over about 40 minutes, but that was us taking our time and taking some photos along the way. So I would say it was a pretty easy walk. The view is incredible up here. Look at it. Wow.
Wow.
Oh wow. I think this could be the easiest hike in Sri Lanka. Definitely the easiest one we've done by a long shot. But make sure you take the route that includes going through the activity centre, because I do think that's the easiest one. There are steps, but I think once you take your time, you will get through it. Now it's time for food because we are both starving.